Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for August 4th to the 16th. The pattern for August 4th to the 8th. Trough is forecast off the west coast. A ridge forecast across the southern U.S. and the Rockies, with a trough over the Great Lakes, eastern Canada, the Northeast. Models and ensembles are in agreement with this pattern. Temperatures will remain above normal in the west and the southern U.S. Below normal temperatures are forecast for the middle and upper Mississippi Valley to Atlantic coast. For the period August 7th to the 11th, the pattern remains unchanged. We still have a trough here off, or an upper low off the west coast. We have a ridge here, a trough across this region here, and a subtropical ridge across southern U.S. And we're going to go to the 11th, and we still see there's a little overall change in the circulation pattern. One thing to note, the NAEFS shows differences in the location of the southern ridge, and we're going to look at that here. Now, we're going to go to the 7th. We're going to go back to the 7th. And now watch how this ridge, it varies anywhere from the Four Corners region to the plains. And we're going to go forward now. See, it shifts to the southern plains. And then we're going to look at the climate forecast system. And it depicts like a trough here across the Great Lakes in the Northeast. With the ridge over the southern plains. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures for this region. And now for the temperature anomalies. We're calling for, let's see, for temperature anomalies here to be about 2 to 6 degrees above normal, and in the below normal area here, we're expecting temperatures to be up to 6 degrees below normal for precipitation. Calling for below normal precipitation for this region, above normal precipitation here, and for here. Go look now at the period for August 12th to 16th. Here we are at the 12th. The models are beginning to show some de-amplification of the pattern, where we have the southern ridge here, trough here, and as we go to the 16th, you can see that there is a weaker trough in the east and also a less amplified ridge in the west. Some of the models are indicating this, others are not. Like this is the European. Still has a fairly strong ridge here centered over the southern Rockies. And then we look at here, we see the other, this is the Canadian, and it has a broad ridge over the western U.S. with a weaker trough over the Northeast. Now the ensemble means, we're going to go through that, and I don't know if you can see all this. We look here. We're going to go now to the 12th. Here we are the 12th, and now we can see here a little bit of a trough, and our ridge here. Excuse me. And then we go through time. This is the 13th. You can see that the ridge is more advance to the north. Trough here is deeper than the trough in the west. And then we keep going here. It's more flatter here in the west. You can see a little bit of a trough here. Here's our deeper ridge, deeper trough, over the eastern U.S. And here we're at the 15th. The trough here in the northwest is pretty much gone. Trough is deeper here in the east again. Climate forecast system is forecasting a weaker trough here across the eastern U.S. Still has our subtropical ridge here. You can see the ridge axis, but it's centered over here over the southern Rockies region. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures here, and now for the temperature anomalies, I'm calling for temperature anomalies to be about 46 degrees above normal, and the below normal temperature areas 46 degrees below normal. For precipitation, I'm calling for above normal precipitation here, and for the East Coast states, and below normal precipitation for this region. And as a note, this is the atmos.edu site, and you can see the probability for tropical development over the tropical Atlantic is fairly high, and this goes through the month of August. From July 29th to the month of August, it's pretty high. So also now, I think the National Hurricane Center is watching the area of disturbed weather in this region. I haven't checked the latest reports, but just to show you that the probabilities are fairly high during this period. So that is the long-range weather forecast discussion for August 4th to 16th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.